the Prophet's wives, may Allah be pleased with them. It is very important to know them. Why? Because they are our mothers. And so many times I ask people, give me some of the names of the wives of the Prophet ﷺ. The first name I get is what? No, Fatima. This is problematic. You don't know his wife from his daughter. Fatima is his daughter. You reminded me of this Franco-Arab. He's from Greece. And he was pretending to be an Arab and living among the Muslims, and he's Christian. And one day on Ashura, he was crying. He said, why are you crying? He said, because the daughters of Muawiyah died, Al-Hasan al-Hussein. He made Al-Hasan al-Hussein daughters, and he made them daughters of Muawiyah. Yani, when you have ignorance in the deen, it's overwhelming. So we need to know, before we go into the subject, the names of the Prophet's wives. Number one, Aisha, no. Number one is Khadija. And I will not speak about Khadija. May Allah be pleased with her, because this will take us the whole day. Though her contribution to hadith is zero. Do you know hadith where Khadija, may Allah be pleased with her, narrated that the Prophet said so and so and so? No, because she died in Mecca. There were no companions to listen and learn from. So what's the contribution? Allahu Akbar. Khadija. She is the mistress of women in Jannah out of four. Four only perfect women. And they were Asiya, Maryam, the mother of Isa alayhi Khadija, and hello? Aisha. No, Aisha is not. See, you go to Jannah, you enter Jannah, MashaAllah, beautiful place. Who's this? Salam ibn al-Akwa. Who's this? Salam ibn al-Akwa. What a name. I don't know this. Who's this? Ubad ibn al-Samit. Yeah, come on, give me some names I know, man. Who's this? This is Sa'd ibn Mu'adh. I don't need to know these guys. You see Jannah, mashallah, beautiful place, nice weather, like Perlis, mashallah. But I don't know people here. Take me to hellfire, not you, inshallah. The men is, women are happy. Ooh. So I go to hell, I know everybody. I go to hell, I know everybody. So this is a problem. We have to know our heritage. We have to know our history. The fourth is Fatima, the mistress of Jannah, Asiya, the wife of Pharaoh, Maryam, the mother of Isa, Khadija, and Fatima, the wife and the daughter of the Prophet ﷺ. So number one is Khadija bint Khuwaylid. Number two, Aisha bint Abi Bakr. Number three, Hafsa bint Umar ibn al-Khattab. So the Prophet ﷺ married the daughter of the first Khalifa, married the daughter of the second Khalifa, who were there, his best companions, and they're buried next to him in the grave. In Medina, it is three graves, Prophet ﷺ, Abu Bakr and Umar. Then he married Sauda bint Zam'a. And Sauda is the first one he married after the death of Khadija. With Khadija, he did not marry anyone for 15 years almost, or more. No, more. He did not marry anyone because of respect and love to her, and she was a full, complete woman. No one would say, oh, why are you marrying a second wife? Because you're not Khadija. After she died, the Prophet married Sauda. And Sauda, by the way, was 53 years old. So after Khadija, you should marry someone like, young and beautiful. No, the Prophet's marriages were not based on beauty or human desire. It was based on fearing Allah Azza wa Jalla and interest of Islam. After Sauda, we have Zainab bin Jahsh. And I don't have time, otherwise I would have, each one of them, I would give you a small preview. Zainab bin Jahsh is the cousin of the Prophet ﷺ. Before him, she was married to whom? I need to hear some. No. I need to hear some loud and clear sound. She was married to Zayd ibn Haritha, not Thabit. People usually mix between the two companions, Zayd ibn Haritha and Zayd ibn Thabit. Zayd ibn Haritha was the adopted son of the Prophet ﷺ. So she was his daughter-in-law before adoption was revoked and prevented and prohibited. Zainab bint Jahsh. Then there is Zainab bint Khuzaymah, the only wife beside Khadija who died in the life of the Prophet ﷺ. So 2 wives only died in his life and the rest outlived him. Then there is Salama, and her name is Hind bint Abi Umayyah. Salama, the wise woman who had children, and her husband Abu Salama was the first to migrate to Medina, and he died. Abu Salama, by the way, was the brother of the Prophet ﷺ through suckling, through breast milk. There were 3: Abu Salama, Hamza, his uncle, and the Prophet ﷺ, who were brothers through suckling. When he died, the Prophet proposed to his wife, and she said, "O Prophet of Allah, I'm an old woman and I have children and I'm extremely jealous. I can't marry you." So, yeah, Prophet, with all due respect, why go to this? Go someone, enjoy life. He said, "I'm older than you, and your children are under my custody. I will provide for them. As for your jealousy, I will ask Allah Azza wa Jal to take it out." And Allah took it out. She was the only woman who did not feel jealous. Even when the parties of the wives, and the Prophet suffered a lot from his wives. Even when they took sides, party A, party B, like elections, when they had fights, the one mediating was Salama, because she did not need to take sides. Khalas, she knows her position with the Prophet. She loves him, he loves her. She doesn't take sides. No, you're preferring Aisha over, or you're preferring Zainab. Then we have Habiba. Who's Habiba? Daughter of, no, Muawiyah is her brother. Daughter of Abu Sufyan. So her name is Habiba, Habiba, or Ramla bint Abi Sufyan. And she is the daughter of the head of Quraysh at the time, Abu Sufyan ibn Harb. Then we have Maymuna bint al-Harith, and she has a story. They were approximately 13 or 14 sisters, married to most dignitaries of Quraysh. And she's, by the way, the aunt of Ibn Abbas, and also she's the aunt of Khalid ibn al-Walid. So imagine, when you have this connection of who's related to who, so, oh, mashallah, you have a big family. My poster keeps on falling and my picture is always on the ground. Keep it lying. The brother, every time he puts it up and it goes down, and I feel sorry for myself. And then, khalas, move it and get rid of it, put it in the car or somewhere. Anyhow, then we have Juwayriyah bint al-Harith al-Mustaliqiyah. And Juwayr, of course, these names, most of you said, Maymuna? What's the other names? Laymuna, maybe. Juwayriyah. These are beautiful names for your daughters. And by the way, most of them are my daughters. I've named my daughters, most of them like this. I have Juwayriyah, I have Maymuna, I have Safiya, I have Aisha, the whole 9 yards. I have 13 of them. I have to go and choose and pick, alhamdulillah. Allahumma barik. Say Allahumma barik. Okay, alhamdulillah. Saved. Anyhow, then we have finally Safiya bint Huyay ibn Akhtab. And she was a Jew, accepted Islam, and the Prophet married her, alayhi salatu wassalam. Now these are your mothers. You can watch the video again and document them, because you will be asked one day in a quiz, in a masjid, who are the wives of the Prophet? Who are your mothers? They say, I don't know. This is shameful.